Hello, hello, hello. Come on in and welcome. Today's show is about agents of darkness. Who are they? How do they operate? This message is for somebody. I decided to come on early. I'm over here by the water, and it just hit me. Agents of darkness. Who are they in your life? Hi, Sandy. I tried calling you last night. You were already asleep. I keep forgetting I'm an hour behind you. We'll talk. We'll talk. I need you to send me that package that I left behind. Okay, so agents of darkness. What is this about? Well, this is about certain people that always cracking jokes. They always have something to say. It's never, ever positive. And thank you so much for coming in. I don't see any thumbs up just yet, but I'm sure you guys are going to get the spirit and be kind and show me your love. Uh-oh, look like one person. No, not yet. Okay, I got hopeful. Okay, so agents of darkness, they never say anything positive. They never, if they always finding something to nitpick, finding something to pick on you. Your hair ain't right. You didn't change the baby's diaper correctly, or maybe you didn't wear the right color today, or that don't look good on you. That's not flattering, or why don't you try this? They always have an opinion. They never celebrate. They never pull you up. They never compliment you. They never tell you you're doing great. They never celebrate you. Every single time they open their mouth, they are inquiring about your personal business. They love to gossip. They love to tear you down. They're jealous. They're jealous of you. They can see that you have a light and that you have promise in your life, that you're going to be somebody, that you're going to do something great in your life. They may not know exactly what it is, but they can see you have the great potential to be what they could never be, what they have forfeited and they have lost the opportunity to become. So you have to realize that the agents of darkness always come to confirm that you are the chosen one. And you know the word Christ means chosen one, anointed one. So you are the Christ in that family or in that circle. So don't forget that. You're always going to have haters. Haters come to remind you that you are chosen. Haters come to remind you that you are shining, you are bright, that you are emanating positive energy, that you are called, that you are favored, that you are blessed and you're divine, okay? So don't forget that. So whenever a person, agent of darkness, they may not themselves know that they are an agent of darkness. But I'm telling you how to recognize them. You recognize them by the negativity they come with. They always putting you down. They always got something negative to say. They never ever say anything good. They never compliment you. They always want to judge or tell you what you're doing wrong or how you could do it different or do it better. Or why are you doing it that way? Or why didn't you do it this way? And how come this? And then they always get other people involved. They'll call somebody and have them to get in your business when you're not telling them your business. They'll have somebody else. They'll call somebody else and have them pretend they're innocently asking you your business. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm not stupid. The only person who could have done this is this agent of darkness. Because they have minions, they have others, they have helpers, okay? The devil always got to have demons, okay? So with all that said, today's message is for those of you who happen to be the Christ in your family, who happen to be the person who has a fresh start. You may look better than them. And you know, it could be your own mother or your adopted mother, your foster mother. It could be your own father. It could be your stepfather. It could be your cousin. It could be your aunt. It could be your sister, brother, your best friend. It could be anybody. Be anybody. An agent of darkness never builds you up. They never. When I say never, I mean never. Just look at the pattern. And then sometimes you got to call them out and be like, you know what? Now I know who sent you, or now I know who I'm dealing with. Something like that. Because now you know they are an agent of darkness. They're demonic. They're satanic. Most agents of darkness pose as good people, pose as Christians, but they're not. They're Decepticons. They're not real. They're phony. They're fake. They're insecure. They're unhappy, and they're miserable. And most of them don't have a husband, don't have a wife, don't have a lover, don't have a boyfriend. They don't have a life. Look at that too. You gotta look at all that. And a lot of them need to get their act together. They so busy trying to correct you, but when it rains in their house, you need a raincoat. Or you need a rain hat. Or you need an umbrella. I'm just saying, they need to get their house in order before they try to get your life in order. Instead of being so evil, they ought to be like positive. Try to say something that'll enlighten you, or say something that'll help the relationship be better. Instead of trying to make your relationship better, they're busy trying to make it worse. They're so busy trying to hurt your feelings or put you down or trying to make you feel inadequate or less than. And some of these people will attack you when you're already at your lowest. That's how you know that they are an agent of Satan, because the agent of light comes to lift you, comes to pull you up, comes to help you and rescue you from a situation, to take you from the murky water, not drown you in it. So those are the people you got to remember when I say the agents of darkness. They are always there to try to, make you feel worse, make you feel bad. If you are a single parent, or you're a struggling parent, or maybe you're a parent that have the other significant other with you, but you're young and you're just now trying to get where you want to go, the agent of darkness will be there to try to tell you how to parent your own child. They don't know how to stay in their lane and mind their own business. They don't remember when they was trying to figure it out. They don't remember when they had to stay with somebody. They needed somebody's assistance. They don't remember none of that. When they had to borrow money, they don't remember none of that. So rebuke the agent of darkness, call them out, and let them know that you know who they are and what they're about. Thank you for that one person that went out of their way to give me thumbs up. We got 8 people up in here. I hope y'all ain't no agents of darkness, because 8 people should have given me a thumbs up by now. Okay, no shade. I came and brought y'all to this beautiful water I'm on early. I didn't have to do that today, honey. Show mama some love. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So, remember, these agents of darkness, they do exist, and they are on assignment. They are on assignment. And that assignment is to try to distract you, or to bring your spirit down so that you won't reach your highest potential. See, the devil knows, the enemy knows that God has a calling on your life, that he has favor on your path. So he's gonna always send somebody to try to dim your light, try to make you feel inadequate or insecure or less than or not good enough, to make you feel low and listless, lifeless, no energy, and uncertain. That's the devil. Anybody, I don't give a damn who it is. Anybody that comes into your life and they attempt to make you feel bad, unhappy, sad, uncertain, and they judge you, they don't never say, hey, you're doing such a great job as a young parent. Hey, you're doing such a great job as a student. Hey, you know what? I really like the way you put yourself together. I really love how you are holding it down, and I really like how you bounce back. I like how you go after another job interview if you didn't get that one. How you just keep persevering. You keep a smile on your face. I love how you stay jovial. How do you do that? Can you tell me what's your secret? They don't do that. They don't celebrate you. It would kill them. It's like razor blades cutting their spirit if they said something nice to you, if they gave you a compliment. They too busy being evil and demonic and plotting. They too busy teaming up with your adversaries. They too busy trying to be on assignment to get your business so they can go back and tell your enemy, so they can plot against you. And we still only got 1 thumbs up. Okay. Somebody is either hating or can't find their way to that thumbs up, honey. Come on and get the likes up. Get the likes up. I shouldn't have to ask, honey. Y'all say y'all love me, honey. It's the time to show me, okay? Yes, all right. Hi, Daniel. Oh, my goodness. Speaks. How come I only got 1 thumbs up and all the people in here that I love, and I got 1 thumbs up, and I know who gave me that thumbs up? I know it had to be Sandy Cheeks. I got 1 thumbs up, and all these people that I know crazy about me. Why can't y'all get to the thumbs up? Anyway, so what's the solution? Here we go. Here's the part that you've been waiting for. Well, the solution to all that, you guys, is very simple. Know in your spirit and know in your mind before you start going ham that this too shall pass, and they need to show you who they are so you will know. I stopped getting upset about it, but I started slaying their ass. I call them out. I'll tell them exactly who they are to their face. You know what? I just realized who you really are, or who you truly represent. And then let their ass sit there and try to figure it out. But you mean it. And don't be scared to do it, especially if you know that they are on a demonic assignment. Maybe you don't know. Maybe I'm here to tell you. Maybe the divine sent me to do this video. I don't know who this message may be for, but it's for somebody. It's for somebody who's a beautiful soul and who probably had a hard beginning, probably had a tough, start. Probably somebody that, from birth, the enemy was already trying to attack them. I don't know, but I know something told me to do this video today. And I always do when I'm led. Something leads me to do something, I do it. And I feel like this message is for a lot of people. It's for a lot of people. We need to no longer allow those people to have power in our lives. We need to speak up, and we need to stand up, and we need to at least know who they are. And that way you don't owe them your business. You don't owe them a response. You don't owe them to argue with them. You don't owe them to try to win their approval. You're not seeking their approval. And you got people that claim they love you and they there to help you. And then when you need the help, they don't say nothing. You got that too. You got people that say, oh, I got your back. I'm going to help you get this car. And then when it's time to get the car, they stay quiet. I'm going to help you get this house. When it's time to get the house, they don't say nothing. Because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you make it. So why offer? Then you got people that say, oh, I'm going to help you get the apartment. They don't help you. I'm going to help you do this. They don't help you. They want you to kiss their behind. Don't do it. Because the Lord will always make a way out of no way. There is a ram in the bush, and you will live long enough to see them need you. Don't worry about how. It might be you that get that leaky ceiling fix, or that broken toilet, or whatever. It may be you that saved their house that's about to fall down on their ass. You never know. It may be you that give blood or bone marrow to save them from dying. But I promise you, you will see them need you one day. Any questions? And I'll still see 1 thumbs up. What on earth is going on? I only see, maybe I only see it on my phone. Maybe if I went on my computer, I see more thumbs up. Anybody gave me a thumbs up? What's going on? One more person give me a thumbs up so I can see it's working. Nope, only 1 thumbs up. What on earth is going on? I know more people done went in there and tried to give me thumbs up. I just feel it. Daniel, give me a thumb up. Okay, they coming through now. Hallelujah, praise God. Okay, so whenever there's a demonic spirit or a demonic person, a so-called family member, friend, relative, if they do the following, they are an agent of Satan. That means they have no good and no light emanating from them. They fake. You got fake Christians. You got fake good people. There's some people out here that they know how to be good to everybody, but the people that it should count most and that should matter most, their own. Okay? So I'm going to tell you how you recognize them. Number 1, they always fuck with you. No matter what, they cannot let you be at peace. They just can't stand you being at peace. You got to run off into another room to get away from their crazy ass. Why you in the other room? You don't want me to, you don't like me or something? Or why you keep your child away from me? Or why you keep your dog away from me? You don't want me to play with your child? You don't want me to play with your dog? You don't want to talk to me? You don't want to be my friend? Why we don't do nothing? Why we don't go nowhere? They evil. Cause you evil, bitch. You's an evil, rotten agent and a demonic, satanic follower of Satan. You on assignment. You never build me up. You never lift my spirit. You never encourage me. I don't give a damn who it is. But they'll be so sweet to a complete fucking stranger. I don't get that shit. How you gonna be nice to my friend but can't be nice to me? And I'm supposed to be your family. I'm supposed to be your friend. I'm supposed to be your sister or your brother. I'm supposed to be your partner, your lover, your husband, your wife. But you better than every goddamn body else but the one that count. I done had children for you and all this, and you cannot show me love? Call them out. Tell them, you know what? I finally know who I'm dealing with. It's not you. It's the devil in you I don't fuck with. I ain't mad at you. I just don't fuck with the devil in you. I don't roll with the demonic energy and the demonic spirit that you represent. You are an agent of darkness. We need to recognize an agent of darkness. They don't celebrate. When they leave your presence, they leave you feeling drained. You don't feel optimistic. They leave you feeling like questioning yourself, or they always got to make you feel like you're doing shit wrong. That ain't no godly person. That ain't no good person. A godly person does the following. Well, I know you're trying to do your best, sweetheart, and you're gonna get it. They encourage you. They want you to feel good about yourself. They want to lift your spirit. They not gossiping all the time or starting mess and calling people to get them to call you, to ask you questions about your business when it ain't nobody's business. They don't play those kind of games. That's an agent of darkness. That's an agent of darkness. They always got to complain how you wear your hair, how you wear your clothes, where you going, what you driving, why that car, why not that car, why this, why that, why you didn't do better, or what, when you gonna get this, and a positive person, an angel of light, a person who's working for good, always encourage, always pull you up. They never, ever, never say anything to hurt your spirit, to make you insecure, to make you sad. They always keep a smile, not a frown. They never hit you below the belt. They come with love and compliments and support, real support. You got some fake supporters out there. You got people that'll let you come stay with them so they can torment your ass. You got people that'll let you come stay with them so you can leave feeling like, like it was the best thing that ever happened. I just came back from Fort Lauderdale. I was treated like a queen. I ate wonderful. The hostess, the mother and the daughter and the baby, they treated me like gold. I left even better. I left feeling better. I left feeling more restored and healthier mentally, spiritually. And I believe I left them feeling the same. I think I left something that they maybe appreciate, my presence. I may not have always been 100% the best guest, but, for the most part, I believe that it was a wonderful, beautiful experience all the way around. And I know I'm welcome to come back, and I look forward to doing that. You have to be a blessing to people, but they have to be one to you too. And when that agent of Satan and that agent of darkness shows you who they are, hurry up and get your act together enough to get away from them. You got this. You got this, baby. You look good though. Yes, you're so beautiful. Look at her. She is gorgeous. You'll catch up. Her friend is way up there. That looks fun, but see, I couldn't stand up like that. I have to sit down. I can't do it. I'm lazy. I can't be standing up on that shit. I've been and fell in the water. I can't do it. I've been and fell in. I can't do that. Who wants to stand up and do that the whole trip? Who wants to stand? That's too much work. That's too much work, y'all. That's just too much work. But it looks fun, but it just looks like a lot of work. I need to be sitting in something and rowing. I got to be comfortable. I'm a little lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to work on the water. I want to sit on the water. I want to ride the water, not be doing work. You know what I'm saying? So let me get back to the message. So, what do you do? How do you handle a negative agent of darkness? You call them out. You politely call them out. You say, you know what I've noticed? You always have something negative to say, never positive. I don't know if it's intentional or if that's just who you are, if that's your personality, but it's not good because you don't lift a person. I don't care what your reason is. That's not love. That's not happy. That's not positive. That's not pure. It's not good, and it's not healthy. And you can't expect people to keep liking you and you're not a likable person. Hi. You can't keep expecting people to like you and you're not likable. So if you see me no longer wanting to be around you and slowly but surely pulling away from you and not fucking with you, I'm about to do it permanently. You just don't know it yet. I'm about to take my children, take my child, take my dog, my husband, and just don't know you no more. I can't wait for that to happen because I can't be around your evil ass. You're evil. You're not good. You've probably never been good. You probably knew this person your whole life and did not realize that they all that time was an agent of darkness. Came into your life to bring you down, not pull you up. To be the enemy in your life. To be the person with the stronghold instead of the person that you should be able to rely on to make you feel better, to lift your spirit, to make you happy, to let you know you're safe and that you're loved. No, they got to come with some bullshit every day. You just can't catch a break. You can't catch a break. They got to criticize everything you do. Why you sit like that? Why you eat like that? Did you feed the baby? Did you feed the dog? Why you didn't feed them enough? And why this? And do you got diapers? Do you have this? Do you have Pampers? Do you have milk? Why the baby? This my baby, bitch. What about your husband? What about him? Can he? Why you go ask him? I'm just using these examples because it's just in my spirit. Like, is somebody out in this world suffering unnecessarily? But I promise you, the person that's persecuting you is going to be persecuted 70 times 70. You're going to watch that motherfucker lay down with a stroke and can't get up one day. And I'm not wishing, I'm just telling you how it's going to be. You're going to see that person need you when nobody else going to fuck with them. Because you the only fucking person they know with the heart that will help them. You the only person they know out of all these evil motherfuckers that they roll with, that they kiki with, they gossip with, and they talk about you too. All those people, it'll be you. And they know you got a good heart. And they're going to depend on that. And it's going to be up to you. And you don't have to now. You ain't going to be punished if you treat them like they treated you. If you just say, I'm sorry, can't do it. I'm not available. You should have thought about all that shit. But they never think about the future. They never think that it could be them. They never think they gonna ever need you. Or God gonna wear that ass out to where they realize that they've been fucking up with you the whole time. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're doing great with the thumbs up, honey. But just remember, whenever there's an agent of darkness in your life, you need to recognize them and you to know who they are. You ain't even gotta always tell them, just know. And start making your moves to get the hell away from their ass. Because if you don't, they're going to make you so damn drained and so insecure. You won't be able to look people in the eye. You will always feel less than. You'll always feel like you're not good enough. They will tear your spirit apart. They are there to dim your light. But you got to remember, you are a sun that makes no effort to shine. You just do. And I can say this because my mother was the same way growing up. She never had nothing fucking good to say. No matter how good you did something good, other parents would celebrate their kids. My mother was not that way. She was not that way. You were like, oh, I did really good in school and I got a straight A's and I did this right. Not always straight A's, but you know. Instead of saying, that's great. Well, about time. And always something negative. Like they don't never say nothing good. They don't never just make you feel good. They don't fill you up with love and let you glow. They don't want you to glow. Am I right? I'm on my YouTube show tonight. Today's show is about recognizing the agent of darkness in your life. There are people that come into your life to bring a frown, not a smile, and you have to recognize them. I'm glad he appreciated that. There are some people that come into your life to bring a frown, not a smile. Know who they are and treat them accordingly. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Stop and smell the flowers, honey. I hope you catch some big ones.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying.
You will. You listening to the right music. Isn't that Christian music? It sounds like it. He said no. He said something about the king. Maybe this dude didn't know, but the other dude knew. Anyway, so back to what I'm saying. So how do you deal with a person who is evil? You call them out. Because they themselves may not even be aware. It's become a part of their DNA. It's become a part of their spirit. They've been evil so long. They've been that way so long. And so many people have been intimidated and not able to speak up and call them out on it. I don't care if it's your father, if it's your mother, if it's your cousin, your children, your child, your dog, honey. If they fucking up, you call them out on that shit so they can correct it. And if they don't correct it, they just a dirty, low-down, evil agent of darkness, and they gonna bust hell wide open. There's no way you going to heaven and you that evil. Ain't no way. And that's not judging nobody, it's just telling the truth. You can tell where a person is going by how they treat other people and how they live their life. You can tell. They always miserable. They always sad. They always got something bad to say. They can't keep a relationship to save their life. Nobody fuck with them. Nobody roll with them. They miserable as hell. They have no life. They don't go out and party. They don't go do nothing. They're not invited nowhere. And if they are, it's around the same bickering, evil type of spirits. I know y'all want to see me. Yes, honey, yes. Let me put where are my glasses? Let me put my glasses on so I can read what y'all saying up in here, child. Yes, honey, yes. Well, I know I'm long-winded, but something told me to do this video. I don't know what, something just said, talk about this today. Maybe because some things have happened in my personal life not so long ago, and I just feel like it's something I need to share, because I finally got to a place where I'm just letting them have it, honey. So many people are trying to get back in touch with me, and they're like, did you block me? Or what's going on? Are we okay? And this is how you know an agent of darkness. They know they doing wrong. They always gonna come and check to see if y'all okay. You ain't gotta check if you okay. If you okay, if you not evil as hell, if you gotta come and check with, I'm not coming to check with your ass. Are we okay? Are you mad at me? Did I do something? Bitch, you know you did something. You know you said something. Fuck out of here. You know you evil. Evil know they evil sometimes, for real. Oh, thank you, Latasha. You're so sweet. Who else is in the house? I gotta acknowledge my friend. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yesenia's in the house. Daniel's in the house. Yesenia's in the house. Sphinx Kitty's in the house. Oh, Supreme Azzy's in the house. Oh my God, how you doing? You look familiar. You must not have come in my live. You must have been, something must have made you watch. I think you that lady, I think you look like that lady that I think do something with some makeup or something like that. Well, anyway, hi, honey. Anyway, so this message is for hi, Sandy. This message is for somebody, and I don't know who this somebody is, or maybe everybody watching. Anybody watching, maybe this is for you. If you are in the presence of a negative person, And a person that don't have no life, and a person that's always saying negative things about you or to you, or making you feel bad in your situation. They know you got a situation, and they know that they've been in a situation similar or something like that. And instead of building you up and showing you support, they do half and half. They do a little bit of support, but a whole lot of torture. A little bit of love, but a whole lot of hate. You know what? That's not your friend. I don't give a damn who it is. They don't love you. They're jealous of you. They're evil, and they are an agent of darkness. They don't want to see you win. They're always going to find something to fuck with you about. They're always going to find something to nitpick, something to put you down about, something to judge, something to tell you you're doing wrong. They're always going to fucking try to make you feel low and make you feel bad. Never good, never up, never positive, never sweet, always bitter. Always. They're always gonna celebrate the wrong people. They're gonna stand up for the wrong people. It could be somebody that did you dirty, and they gonna do everything in their power to defend the person that did you wrong, knowing that the person that did you wrong was dead wrong. This message is for somebody, honey. This spirit, something's telling me to say this right now. That person is the devil. That person is an evil person. I don't give a damn who it is. It could be your mammy. That's an evil bitch, okay? If she's doing that, that's an evil fucking person. It could be your daddy. He's an evil motherfucker. You don't have to take it. Leave their ass alone. Feed them with a long-handled spoon. Don't fuck with them no more, honey. They need Jesus. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. You are chosen. You have a calling on your life, and you're going to be very successful, whoever you are. God going to pull you up and bless you, and they're going to see your light shine, and they're going to see you blessed, and they're going to regret how they treated you. And they probably been treating you like that since you was a child. They probably showed favoritism to other people, but never to you. To your other siblings, but never to you. You're the Cinderella of the family, or the Cinderfella of the family. You're the one they love to hate because they can see promise on your life, on your spirit. They can see the light of God emanating from your spirit. They can tell you about to be something. Your destiny is guaranteed. Hi, Destiny. How you doing, baby? Speaking of Destiny, look who just popped up. Destiny. Question. My mother told me to my face that my younger brother was her favorite child, and I should get over it. It's just us two. What should I do? You should get over it. You have no choice, but you got no choice but to get over it. Get over it. And get over her ass. And I'm sorry to tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you the truth and shame the devil, but my brother is my mother's favorite too. But she ain't gotta tell me. I can see, I got eyes, I got feelings. And to be honest with you, that's always the case. That's usually the case, especially when it comes to mothers and boys. So this is just a fact. I'm sorry, but it's just a fact. It's always the younger boy, the baby boy, that's the mother's favorite. And he ain't no goddamn earthly good. She spoil him, he rotten as hell, he won't get his ass up and work. She bail him out of all his problems. She handicapped the shit out of him, and he gonna be a low life, a nobody, or sit there and do nothing and become nothing the rest of his life till she die. And then he gonna start looking in your direction for you to pick up where she left off, and you bet not. When people tell you who they are and show you who they are, believe them. And I would treat her like she treat me. He your favorite, then ask him for shit. He your favorite, then let him come through. That's hurtful. She said that to hurt you. She said that to hurt. That was supposed to hurt you. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. A lot of time parents do shit like that to make you be the one to try to, because she know he ain't gonna be able to take care of her in her old age when she ain't got nobody else to change her diaper and to sit there and nurse her and keep her from going to the motherfucking elderly home. She know you'll be there all that time trying to make her love you, trying to win her affection. Don't do it. Well, that's your choice. I can't tell you don't be there for your mama, because my mama been nothing but the devil in my life. But if she needed me, I would do the best I can to try to be there for her. That's just my heart, because two wrongs don't make it right. But I would probably have a hard time making the decision to do it, because you can't, it's not easy to do good things for evil people that have been nothing but rotten to you. Said things to hurt your spirit. said things to put a frown on your face and not a smile. She didn't have to tell you that. She should have told you, you know, he's the baby, so you know mothers do have their favorite. But you know what? I love you the same. Something like that. You know he her favorite. And we grown. We don't need parents to like pat us on the back and pat us on the head like dogs no more. We grown, okay? Shit, we grown and move on. Hell, you be your own favorite. You ain't getting no benefits from being her favorite any goddamn way. Okay, we grown. What you want? A hug and a pat on the back? You're my favorite. I don't need your secondhand bullshit emotional acceptance and approval. You want her approval. You won't have it. So get over it. You don't have her approval. You are not approved. But you can approve yourself. A stranger will approve you. She wanted to hurt her like you said. That's exactly what she wanted. She wanted to hurt you. Because she might be low-key jealous of your youth, of your beauty, of the time you still got that she fucked up and didn't fucking do nothing with. See, a lot of women, mothers, that are not real mothers, that don't have that motherly instinct, that maternal, good-natured, come from an animal have it. They don't have it. Some mothers, so-called mothers, don't have that shit that a dog got. A natural instinct to love and nurture their offspring. They gotta be in competition. They in competition with your ass. They don't like your baby hair. They don't like your ponytail. They don't like your nice clothes. They don't like the way you look. They don't like your makeup. They don't like your self-love. They don't like your shine. They don't like your spirit. They don't like the way you love yourself. So they gotta be hating. Haters are from hell, and that's what they do. Stop trying to turn a demon into an angel. That motherfucker's the devil. I don't give a fuck who it is. They could be sitting there watching this video with you. If the shoe fit, it'll fall right on their ass. That motherfucker would be like Cinderella. That shoe would fit their foot. They will be convicted by watching this video. So if you sitting around somebody and they did you like that and they doing you like that, I hope they watching this motherfucker. I hope they can hear me. You the devil. You ain't nothing good. You ain't nothing positive. You ain't nothing of God. You are a satanic agent of the devil. Because all you do is try to make people feel bad and hurt their feelings and point out their wrongs and their faults instead of trying to help and sincerely pull them up and tell them something of love and of light and of positivity. You're too busy tearing them down, too busy judging, too busy trying to hurt them. So you ain't no damn good. You ain't nothing but the devil. You not a child of God. You a phony wannabe. Say you're a Christian, but everything you do is demonic. It's satanic. The devil always wreak havoc. The devil always coming and starting mess, and always gotta have some problems, some drama going. Always gotta steer the pot. That's the devil. You're not a good person. You're not a good person. You're a demon. Now, I hope somebody watching this with you, and I hope this shoe fit their ass like a glove. Because you may not have the feeling, the spirit to do that. You may not know how to speak up to the devil. Call their ass what they are. They the devil. Maybe they'll get the message and they'll work on it and become a better person. This video may save their soul. They may not want to be evil. They may not know they're an agent of darkness. They be knowing. They be knowing. They be knowing. They don't want to admit it. Always miserable. They'll say some shit out of the blue. You'll be having a good day and they'll come and gotta judge you about some shit. Gotta point some shit out. Why don't you let me get away with some shit if you don't approve or you don't like what I'm doing? Why don't you keep it to yourself? Think it, don't always say it. No, they gotta say it because they want to hurt you with it. They gotta say it because they want to put you down. They want you to feel insecure. They want to make you feel less than. They want to hurt your feelings. They want to call you out. It gives them energy. They vampires. Don't feed that motherfucker. Starve their ass to goddamn death. Start telling them who they are. You know what? You a damn demon. You know what? You an agent of Satan. You know what? You're not a good person. You an evil bitch. Sometimes they just an evil ass motherfucker. And they gonna grow old and bitter, and they gonna be so motherfucking evil, they're gonna be so bitter, they're gonna have a miserable fucking old age. And the only person that may give a damn enough that would go visit them won't visit them because they treated you like shit. God got a way, just give it time. He gonna exalt you, he gonna bless you, he gonna put you up in a nice home, he gonna make you stable, he gonna bless you with the right relationship. And if you in a relationship, he gonna bless that relationship and y'all gonna get y'all act together and God gonna bless you and put you up on the hill, put you up on the mountain and bless you financially, and he gonna prepare a table in front of that bitch. And some people, you need to get your child away from them. You get your children away from them. Get your dog away from them. Get your husband, your wife away from them. They are agent of Satan. They there to tear you down. They're not there to build you up. They there to make you feel worse than you do already. You may be there to get on your feet. You may be there to help them. Or whatever the situation is. But they there to hurt you. They don't love you. Everything they do show you they don't fucking love you. They don't have your back. They not in your corner. You can't do shit right. And you know what else they do? After they done shit it, they come and they try to question, are we good? They try to call you or they'll try to strike up a conversation to check in to see if y'all okay. Because they know they wrong. The devil know when they wrong. It's like when a dog shit on the carpet somewhere, they come back with their tail looking all guilty. You ain't even know it yet. You don't even smell it yet. Get away from them as soon as you can. Let me read what y'all saying. All the people that treated me like shit in the past suffered. Yes, that's right. So you sit back and you watch them. You're going to live longer than them. You're going to look younger than them. You're going to be blessed. And their ass is going, you're going to see their ass wither away. They're going to die from some horrible disease. Some shit going to happen to them real bad. They may die from murder. I mean, these kind of people, they always get their shit back. I promise you. Bad things happen to bad people. They always get that shit back. And you know when they really get it back? When you really let it go. When you really just forgive them, because that's how you are. You want to forgive. See, this is what y'all need to realize. Just because you forgive somebody don't mean they got away. No, that means you released it and now they can get that shit real quick. See, if you forgive the motherfucker right now, even if you still got to deal with them, keep forgiving them. You're going to start watching you get blessed and God going to take you away from them and really bless you, and they going to gag, and you never going to have shit to do with them no. Don't talk to them no more. Don't call them no more. Don't go visit them. Bury their ass. They no longer exist. Leave them alone. Don't go back. Forgive them, but don't fuck with them no more. Treat them like you never met them. Like you can't be in the presence of your enemy. You cannot be friends with your enemy, with your killer. They don't love you. They love your friend. They love your other sister. They love your play sister. They love your stepsister. They love your stepbrother. They love the neighbor. They love their friends. They love your aunties and your uncles. They love grandpa. They love grandma, but they don't fuck with you. And damn near everybody they do fuck with is just like them. You got something on your spirit. You got a good spirit. You've been chosen by God to do great things in life, and they can't stand it. They don't know themselves consciously why they don't fuck with you. They just know that it's something about you they can't tear down. And it's the longer they can't tear you down, the longer they gonna hate you. So they gonna hate you forever, because they never gonna be able to tear you down, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in their ass. So please remember that. They're going to always try to tear you down as long as you got that good energy, that good spirit, that light. And thank you for the thumbs up. Let me see what y'all saying, honey. I'm on the roll today, and I'm not going to stop talking either. I'm not going to stop. JL said, amen. Destiny, I know this is a hard pill to swallow, but We too grown to be sitting up here talking about how our mamas favor our younger brothers and shit. We too grown. It is what it is. Be glad that she let you know, because there will come a time when she will have to swallow those words. She gonna swallow those words. I promise you. She gonna regret that shit. And I know for a fact, because Daniel is watching. And Daniel, I don't want to really put your business out here, but we've been friends a long time. And I remember you came to me, I say, make peace with your mother. She's about to leave. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, she's about to leave. And before his mother died, he made peace with his mother. But she was not nice to him. She was not nice to him most of his life. But she made peace. They made peace. He forgave her. And she said she was sorry. So I promise you, on their deathbed, they gonna fucking say they sorry. Forgive them. Forgive them for yourself. Forgive them for yourself, because that way you're free. That way you can sleep at night. That way God will continue to bless you. Because you don't want that curse to fall on you. Forgive them. That's what you was always about. That's what they hated about you in the first place. That you had that kind of heart. Don't change for them. When people treat you like shit outside of your family, you don't take them. Gotta do the same with family. I always say start with family, Daniel. Don't I always say that? Start with family, child. Start with the family. And when you start with the family, everybody can get it. If my family can get it, your ass can get it. My own mama can fucking get it. I gotta get off this live. I have a session. I have to get into a session. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. This message is for somebody. I don't know who it's for. Maybe it's for everybody. But something told me to light this up today. And I'm gonna come back on after my session. So I'm gonna give y'all about an hour. And I'm coming right back on with part 2. With part 2, honey. Okay? All right. I love y'all. And I thank you for watching. And thank you for going out of your way and giving me thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I gotta get off this. And I'll come back on. I love you. Bye.